In a small coastal town nestled between the emerald waves and dense pine forests lived a young boy named Leo. Leo was a curious soul with a passion for the ocean and the mysteries it held beneath its ever-changing surface. Yet, what set him apart was his profound love for building model ships, a passion nurtured by his father, Jack, who was a skilled fisherman. Leo's family, though not affluent, was rich in love and tradition. They lived in a quaint house, characterized by the slight scent of salty air and adorned with seashells collected over the years. Weekends were spent with stories shared under the stars, laughter echoing against the sounds of the sea. The story begins on a serene morning when Leo discovers an old, weathered letter hidden within his father's treasured toolbox. It was a map of the ocean, marked with cryptic symbols and an X that promised something undiscovered. Filled with excitement and an adventurous spirit, Leo shares the map with his father, who reveals an old family legend about a lost ship filled with treasures, said to be hidden away, waiting for the right heir of the family to discover it. The tale kindles a spark in Leo's heart and fills his dreams with visions of undiscovered lands. His father, while initially skeptical, sees Leo's determination and resoluteness, agreeing to accompany him on this journey, viewing it as an opportunity to bond even deeper and perhaps unravel parts of their family history. As the sun sets, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Leo, Jack, and their loyal dog, a retriever named Rusty, set sail on an old but sturdy boat named the Dreamer. Adventures were not new to Jack, but for this journey, it was the bond and dreams shared with his son that made it unlike any other. Their voyage, however, was not devoid of challenges. Midway through their journey, they encountered tumultuous waves and stormy skies, testing their resilience. Leo's courage was palpable as he learned to navigate the choppy seas, all the while supported by Jack's steadfast presence and guidance. Seeking the treasure was as much about confronting external challenges as it was about introspection and growth. Leo learned valuable lessons in courage, patience, and teamwork. In quiet moments under the starlit skies, Jack shared tales from his past, stories of his own youthful misadventures, and the realization of the invaluable treasure of family. Finally, when the storm had cleared and the sea was calm, they approached the spot marked on the map. Diving under the clear, shimmering water, Leo discovered an old chest, corroded by time but sturdy nonetheless. Inside, they found relics that told of their ancestors' voyages, confirming tales of bravery and discovery told over generations. But more precious than the relics was the letter from an ancestor, laced with words of wisdom and gratitude for the courage in facing storms, both literal and metaphorical. Returning home, Leo and Jack were not just enriched with physical treasures, but strengthened by the renewed bond they shared. The memories etched on their hearts were the true treasure, reaffirming their commitment to each other and respect for their past. As they sat down for dinner, their hearts full, the old map hung proudly on the wall, a symbol not of riches found, but of experiences earned. Leo's eyes sparkled with dreams of oceans yet to be traveled, while Jack felt contentment in knowing his son was prepared for the journeys ahead, with an anchored heart filled with purpose, love, and the courage of generations past. This adventure, a rite of passage, anchored their hearts, creating a tapestry of connection and resilient growth reflective of who they'd become together.